no minority adom kuma ewo parliament ena wo mu katra letters ya ewo public universities nyina seto boy wo mu nsori ntia sa public university beria aban peso wode ba no ebedi sukuu no tumi nyina e de akwa aban no eba sa de anetese de aban no pese oye nko a ena sukuu no wo mu ebedi so no atese basa ebesai public universities ni nyina nti wo mu sre public university letters nyina se obia ensori entia a former deputy education minister Osaya Mrasebe Denima Adesia one of town. Ebano parliament and so a ranking member for the near dear with Dimuakotene, Samuel Okudjeto Ablakwa. Honorable Eradiasum Jane Kanwo.
Yo, many amedase and council.
Yo, yase Mwakatre university letters in Nase, Obian Sodintia and Siseya. Aban pese wode beye etiafo tiewa edia na enhu ewo saa beli mu a entimo pese wo mu sodi tie
yo medase edikan ma menchia tiefo nyina na menda mo asese mo afreme se menchia margin mature krata after reviewing the entire Public Universities Bill 2019 tiefo bekaya during the State of the Nation address of the President 21st February our parliament or kase enche omude bill ebeba parliament na omopese universities ni nyina omobeba emra bako ase na sa emra no ebeboa ama university administration eye cumbersome, to use the president's words, eye cumbersome, no, it will become less cumbersome. Now, the question to ask the president, and he said, why not complaining? Vice chancellors, or more complaining here, or more in charge of the management of our universities, no, or more say a jumano, esondodo na ana say a jumano or a complex, or more to me here. As I say, say Article 21 of the Constitution of Ghana, it guarantees a concept known as academic freedom. Academic freedom, no. They actually say, your lecturers, your professors, your university dons, as I say, in their pursuit of knowledge, or more advancing knowledge, or more research, no, or more chiradia, a human or more universities, hono, and say, are buying any external entity be ever intrude and ever interfere with their work, with a human or more. Now, okay, this new public universities bill attack everything that academic freedom, institutional autonomy, the independence of our universities stand for. Now, as I say, Kai said, yes, started with a university. Laid the foundation of the first university, the University College of the Gold Coast. Way back at the time, now all the pioneers, Kwame Nkrumah, Dankwa, Professor Lang, Professor Bam, all of those people, including the colonial masters, Omunyana Ejitung say you need a university that will be shielded, protected from external influence, from political influence. In China, the first motto of the University College of the Gold Coast, no, the first motto was Vigil Evicat Orarum. There is Latin. There what it means. They say the university will be shielded from external influence. Fast forward, presidents were chancellors of the university. By 1961, now President Nkrumah, he was the chancellor of the university. And in appointing the University Management Council, no, the members, it was virtually another cabinet meeting. His cabinet ministers, they say, K.A. Bedema, Kofi Bakum, Kojo Botio, Tewi Adamafiu, and others were members of the interim council. And it created a lot of friction. The history of university managers. In Tiana, by the 1979 constitution, we stated clearly, say, presidents, ebeye chancellors of the universities, because academic freedom. Independence na fahudi na say universities no enya ediye omwejuma in with tranquility without interference. No, it was affecting that. In China, the 1979 constitution was the constitution that totally prevented and abolished this whole chancellors being presidents. Into Ukain sa public universities bill way, that's Article 3. My president to me say he will now have a say in who becomes chancellor. My president to me say onona obe appointing majority on the university council. We're reducing numbers not to 9. Now, 9 no, ono kwa appointing 5. Now, what is even worse? Who can clause 3-5? President, I will to me say at any time, Biano, obey dissolving council, no. In any period of emergency, obey dissolving council. No, that use of the word emergency, no. Who kind the whole law? Emergency has not been defined. And the president or no decided say this is a period of emergency. I'm dissolving the council. Now, councils are very important because the overall managers, supervisors of the institutions, approving professorial level appointments. If the councils become they become the political, if you like, appendages of the appointing authority, the president. What it does, they say, the universities will now be in the pockets of the president. And you don't do that. Ubekaya, during the university, KNUSC AMPAS, no, now president or per se or permanent vice chancellor, no, or dissolve a council, no, but not a mrano and manoquine. Now, Otun Fosu to form an altar said, no, as chancellor, I have read the law. You cannot do this. The president and the minister of education had to backtrack. Say no through the back door, pass new law way so that the year will KNUST to me and say no, they will now want to have the legal basis to do that. When you do that, academic freedom suffers, institutional autonomy suffers, the reputation, the image of higher education in Ghana will suffer. Another clause was a high jump.
Ansa na wode sa cross no beba no. Ayina ebi nso kire se wo hye bebi a ewo mra no mu se wo bi kwa university a wotumi to KNUST forms, University of Education forms, UCC forms, wato legonde esa forms bebrebe to nyina kura sika na yede to. Anka beta saa de ni nyina mu ba ko pe no beto ane ya hwese ewo no mu an obekọ
ho no so no many aban enya adwen because almost create centralized admission platform no yenim o omukoye ejuma wo ho, and we cannot be sure about the integrity of that process. So mo pese mo address the issue of forms. Look, the world over, Uber to me apply to so many universities. Nothing stops you, 10 or 15 or because you don't know who will take you and what will be offered, scholarships and all of that. There is no problem there. People, when there is choice, it helps. Now, even that competition which it brings, no, it allows all the universities to make good offers, especially to brilliant students, to attract them, give them scholarships and all of that. There is no problem there. Say, forms, no, won't say, forms, as happens in other jurisdictions where you apply online free of charge. You can ask the universities to do that through the NCT. And here, say, we be creating a centralized admission platform. Now, young guys say, on my way, no, anytime we have done centralized things controlled by politicians, no, and check na protocol abemu, na favoritism abemu, whom you know abemu, with the me party name, me party ba, ente say on deserved place na krana, na ye di amano, na obi fufu a waya ade a ono a obtain the grades, now so ono the only mobia, only connections, ente that person will be disadvantaged. Ente the American say this decentralized admission system I work at KUSC for admit your students, UDS for admit your students, University of Ghana, UCC. I mean, and Chia and Buya and say inventing and I creating this whole central admission platform, which it is not clear how we are going to manage it, and it is just going to lead to corruption.
Honorable Wadaruma, answer your bedawa muakwokrano. I esota wokodu anwe in America. Okay, sa Bailey, baby Krenua, ubetumi akase, oh, where dear, abaya dear, a
the bill no nina and the whole idea, the whole concept, the philosophy, say, your universities nina omumba under one law, omumba under one harmonized statute. And say, my Minister of Education to me say, Minister of Education or my directives are the university must comply. Hey, yanka your history. 1964, there was an attempt by Okudjeto Ablakwa, the then Minister of Education, to determine who becomes staff of the universities or create the centralized appointments committee. The universities defied it. 1977, Colonel Achampon, as Chancellor of the University, President Achampon, and also two medical school professors, there were University of Ghana Medical School, or retire prematurely because he didn't like their political views. The university resisted. Our history is replete with instances where politicians have tried to control the universities, dominate the universities, and they have been stopped. To now pass a law which will allow the Minister of Education to give directives which the universities cannot even think about, have second thoughts, even consider. They say the law says they have to comply. I mean, it's such an insult to a university.
Yabeda senior duesia bresem no akwanya bemu a yabesan ene wakasebi yada papa etiefo pani a yene ne kasa ye wayamra sebedani a wogina ma adese a ewo nofton wo a wono anso aye former deputy education minister Samuel Okudjeto Ablakwa ana ne ntirechire mu yetie ye na